Alright, I've probably just triggered about 1,000 people just then, especially since I've just realised I've got a knife and a pen in my pocket. But guess what? I don't really care about my wrap or anything because, again, it's wrapped. I can just put a heat gun to it, the scratches will come out. Same when people go on about, oh, I used the foam brush in a car wash. I don't really care. Again, I can heat it out. So we're good. Anyways, guys, g'day, how are we? So in this video I'm going to be talking about 5 things I absolutely hate about this car. Only 5, just 5. No, I absolutely love this car. Let me just get that straight out. But yeah, there's definitely 5 things I can think of that I hate about the car. So let's get started. Alright, so number 1, the first thing I hate is every single person, at least in Australia, in Victoria, has one. Maybe not every, that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but most people on their P plates have a WRX. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I personally don't like it. I like to be a little bit different. So yeah, that's number 1. That's probably the first thing I don't like, because it's not special. Like if I had a Sylvia, if I had a Skyline, something like that, something a little bit more exciting, then it's sick. But WRX, everyone has one. I like to think that mine is pretty cool. I've done a lot to it. Mine completely stands out because most people, not saying all, most people make them all the same. Like, what do? Put it on coilovers, wheels. That's about it. That's what most people do. Most of the time. Make it loud, that's about it. I personally don't think that's really that exciting. I mean, look, each their own. You have your enjoyment in cars. Why? I'm not going to have my opinion on that. But yeah, I like to try to stand out. So I'm happy that I've got mine to stand out compared to other cars. But yes, that's one thing I really don't like about this car in general. Every single person has them. A lot of people have blob eyes, which is exciting for me, I guess, because it's different to have a Hawkeye. But yeah, I don't like how everyone has them. That's all I'm trying to say. Alright, so for this one, I think it's very appropriate for me to do this. Ignore the extremely dirty engine bay. We're going to ignore that real quick. But the next thing is how expensive they are to modify. As you can see, I am basically stock. It's a little bit embarrassing. That is going to change soon, but they are ridiculous to try to modify compared to other JDM cars. Peep the red head caps. The red caps. If you want to see that video, links in the description. Yeah, quick plug. But yeah, I hate how expensive it is to modify. Like, to make 200 kilowatts, it's really not exciting, period. Like, it's quick, yes, I'll give it to you. But it's nothing like you can, if you spent $10,000 on a V8, or you spent $10,000 on an RB or an SR even, they will absolutely kill this. And it is so much more fun. Subarus, you spend $10,000 and you get your car kind of quick. It's not really that fast, but it is a little bit. Which is really frustrating because I personally think Subarus are mad. Also, kind of want to make me possibly try to do an engine swap on this. Probably not going to happen, but I like to talk about it. So if you've got any ideas, leave comments in the description of what you think I should engine swap it with. Will I probably do it? Probably not. I would love to do it. 2J would be mad. Let's not talk about that any longer though. But yes, I hate how expensive it is. That is number 2. It is pathetic. Oh, I feel like we need to get down nice and low for this one, because it is kind of what we're talking about. So the next thing is Subarus, especially, I'm going to change that to GDs, Hawkeyes, can't get low. It is so goddamn frustrating. I'm on air suspension, yeah? Hear me out. I'm on air suspension and I can't touch lip because my car is maxed out. Like, look at this gap. That is a significant gap that I absolutely hate. And I'm on bags, yeah? I should be on the ground. I should be able to touch the ground in theory, but no, that's not the case on a Hawkeye or a G or any type of GD, like blob eyes or bug eyes or anything like that. You just can't do it. It's frustrating. I was nearly just as low on coilovers, and now I'm on bags and I'm the same height. Like, what's the point? So yes, I can fix it. It just requires me to either tub, which means open up your engine bay, cut basically part of your engine bay out, and re-tub it, which means basically weld a plate that goes over the top of it so you can't get... Anyways, it's just complicated, yeah? And it's crap. Or I can go and cut part of my frame, which is the part that I'm probably going to do, see how low we get off that, and then I'll have to worry about tubbing if it's still not as low as I want it to. But yeah, it is so frustrating to get low, and it is, oh, it does my head in, yeah? I'm on bags, I should be on the ground. I've said that so many times already, but I should be on the ground. But what am I? I'm like a good 1.5 inches off the ground. Look, it's still low, but I mean, like I said earlier, I was also about this low coilovers, so I mean, it's not really that much of an achievement. So, we need to fix that. So, that's one thing I see, like, that's a proper hate. Why can't I go lower? I already know why. It's all-wheel drive suspension. Sorry, all-wheel drive. The axles hit the subframe. So yeah, that is the reason why I can't lower it, but it's still frustrating as hell. So let's fix that soon and on to the next thing. All right, the next thing, these seats here, they look really good. They seriously do. I love them. I'm happy I did them. They are going to change because holy crap, are they so damn uncomfortable. Like, oh my god, they are so bad. Like I said, they look great. They make the car look 10 times better than that really ugly, in my opinion, grey and, what is it, the grey and grey kind of, I guess, grey and something seats. They're really not that nice, in my opinion. But yes, these are so uncomfortable. They're fine for about an hour. Anything after an hour, your back starts to hurt, your bum starts to hurt, just, ugh, it's not fun. The missus always says, yeah, it's uncomfortable. I 1000% agree with her, because it is really damn uncomfortable. But yeah, so that's one thing that I am easily going to be able to change, and it will happen in the future. Probably not anytime soon, I guess, maybe. But yeah, I'm looking at getting some proper bucket seats and all that, which should be a pretty cool thing actually. So yes, seats in this car are horrible. So yeah, leather, I think it's just because of the leather seats. The old seats I used to have were actually not that bad. But yeah, these seats are very uncomfortable. That's another thing I hate. Anyways, let's move on to the next thing. Just quickly, thought I might add, welcome to Australia, where you've got emus trying to photobomb my videos. So yeah, please don't come and attack me. It'd be quite nice if you stay away. But anyways, welcome to Australia. Alright, so this one is a little bit more of a petty complaint, but it's inside here. So the fuel economy on this car is absolutely, let's say, tremendous. No, I'm joking. It is horrible. It is by far the worst that I know of. It's at the point that it's worse than a V8. It's 99% sure it's because of my tune, but I'm just going, this is things I hate about my car. So yeah, bear with me. But again, this is not my daily. I don't have to worry about that. So it is my fun car, but at the same time, it is still frustrating. Me being able to go to my girlfriend's house, that's nearly half a tank. Unless I drive highway the whole way and drive it like an absolute, like I'm talking shift at like 1,500 revs. But yeah, so fuel economy on this car is absolutely horrible. I'm talking getting around about 200 to 350 kilometers a tank. It's a 50-litre tank, so I don't know what that equals to. What is it? About 20 litres to 100 kilometers. So that's a lot. No, 25. Yeah, anywhere between 25 and 15 litres. 15 litres is sitting on the highway the whole time. Like me sitting on highway, sitting on cruise control, which sometimes works. It sits on 15 litres. That is so bad. My BMW that currently doesn't work, I know, but that thing sits on like 7, driving in the city stop start. Like, it is ridiculous. And then you've got this thing that wants to ruin my pockets. So that is literally so bad. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about fuel economy. So this is definitely not a fuel efficient car, so I'm not necessarily complaining about it, but it still sucks. That's something that I hate about this car. I know it's not meant to be a fuel economy car. So again, I'm not stressed. I understand why, but yeah, it is still frustrating. So yes, I hate fuel, especially with the fuel prices in Australia right now. It's bad. Alright, so that is basically everything on what I hate about this car. There is more, yes. It's just tiny weird little things. Everyone has little knickknacks of their car they don't like. Like I can add some, for instance, the stereo. The stereo in this car is horrible, and I've upgraded the speakers. But I'm pretty sure I know how to fix that. So that's probably going to come in one of the current videos coming. So yeah, but this car overall is amazing. I don't really have much to actually complain about, but yeah, the things I have complained about I don't really like at all. But at the same time, there's going to be ups and downs to every car. So is what it is, really. So just so you guys know, the reason why these type of videos are a thing at the moment, this is probably going to be the first one that's uploaded, probably literally tomorrow, is because as of this being uploaded on that Friday of it uploading, so what, 3 days, I will be flying over to New Zealand with my girlfriend. So yeah, we're going to be in New Zealand for 3 weeks, which means uploads are going to be, I'm sorry, a little bit kind of very basic. So I seriously do apologise for that. But after we come back, we're going to have mad videos because we're going to Bathurst with Fletcher and his girlfriend and my girlfriend. So that's going to be mad, and that's going to be 2 mad videos. Hopefully 2, maybe 3, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited for that. This car has got heaps coming for it, same with the BMW. The first thing when we get back is obviously going to be those 2 vlogs. And then we're going to start fixing the BMW. Once fixing the BMW, possibly we might be getting this into a massive car meet. It's pretty cool. It's like one of Australia's biggest things. I don't know, I've just registered for it. I feel like I could get in at the same time. There's a lot of more cool cars out there. But yeah, so there's definitely a lot coming on for this. We're going to start trying to make it a little bit more perfect. Start doing power mods on it. The BMW is going to get completely fixed. We're going to start modifying that, making it look beautiful, and then we're probably going to sell it. But yeah, look forward to it. And I appreciate everyone that stays to the end. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the like button for this video. And I seriously appreciate you guys that are still here. So yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you guys next video.